Guys, come on, Taylor, you know this. Easton, I know you ain't been around for a little bit, but you know you'll get to know this. You'll get this down. Man, Roger getting booed out the building. They said, I'm going to throw a stick between your tires. We got Lil Wayne up on the stage. They said, we ain't going to give you a halftime performance. So get your ass on the stage in Green Bay. That's up to you, Didi. I appreciate it. Whichever one you want to be in, though. What up, Mike Hawk? What's good? What's good? Hey, you guys are in the alternate stream, Mike. Look, click the thumbnail. It should be up here in the top left corner. And then go to the live stream with the red alarm bell. You guys are in here right now. If you don't see it, click live and go to the one with the red alarm bell. That'll get you guys to the main screen. It's up here. The main screen is going to look like this. We'll get the chat overlay on. I'm going to bring some imagery. And you'll be able to see different things. You'll be able to get up. And you can see what's happening with it.
Over the next 3 days, we will welcome in the next generation of stars into the NFL and bring hope to.
James Jones and Lil Wayne, whoever the other guy is. don't know who that other guy is. Yeah, other live streams, the main attraction, guys. The main attraction is other live streams. Ron Green. That's what it is. Micah. Not funny. Well, you need to chill. Cornheads, Diddy, Taylor, Mike, Daniel, Barry, everybody tapping in. I appreciate all of y'all. We about to get this thing underway, folks. I feel like I should throw my jersey on. I ain't gonna lie. Carnage! Carnage! Help me I'm under the bus. Tennessee Titans are on the clock, guys. How long it think it's gonna take to make the pick? How long y'all think it's gonna take for them to make this pick? We all know who it's probably gonna be. On Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter. Obviously, I gotta get my drink in. Sell out. We want Cam Ward. Cam Ward's the best. He's the best in this draft. Last year, Cam Ward probably would have been the fifth. Cam Ward last year's draft probably would have been the fifth quarterback. This year he's the first. But last year he would have been like the fifth. That tells you that the QB class this year is just not that deep. It's really not. Who does Patriots? Ah, they might get Travis. They might get Travis. Oh boy. Sir, cheers, cheers. Everybody comes to the draft tonight. Right. What do you guys up on? Yeah, go ahead and make up. Let's go. Let's go. I'll make the shit up on the go. Let's go. Let's go. Tennessee, get your pick in. Let's go. Shador Sanders out the first round. Out of the first round. I think he's going to be a second round. If he is in the first, I think that shit's going to be late. I don't think he makes top 20. He should be in the top 50. He shouldn't even be in the top 50. But they're going to rank him up because his last name is Purdy. Y'all hear Purdy turning down millions? Purdy over in Stanford be turning millions. Damn. Woo! Thanks. I don't know that I heard. I haven't heard that yet, Didi. I'll let you know if I hear about it. I know that they've been talking about Jalen Ramsey and Tyreek Hill. I haven't heard about Waller. I don't think they're going to get rid of Waller. I really don't think that they're getting rid of Waller. I will have pizza out. Go. Oh, my 3-year-old going wild. So I got Titans on the phone in their draft room. Really? For real? I don't know. Facebook's hard to trust. Everything comes up. Whoa, what up, Messi? Blazing. They will, dude. Because of the last name on his back and the position he plays, he's going to get overrated. He's overvalued. Way too much. Dude's not even a good quarterback. He's at best hurt cousin. At best, you're going to see his hurt cousin. At best. So they always glaze it on board. It is as egotistical as hell. Yeah. Yeah. Well, can you put the draft picks on the screen for each pick in round one? Yes, I will. Hold on. I'm going to try to find a way for me to do that. Act right. Wait and stop screaming like that. Cam Ward, first ball draw. I knew that. We should knew that. God, so flipping out over a game. That's we don't need. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So that's how I'm going to get it for the first one. I'm trying to figure out if I can. All right. All right. So I can.
Spot 2 for the price of
Well,
1. Travis Hunter is, in my opinion, the best player in this draft. I don't think, when you think about what he can do, I understand it's tough in the NFL to play both ways. It's going to be very difficult. He may not be able to do it more than a year or two. But I think you can always work him in on the other side of the ball. He's going to be offense with Trevor, and then on defense with the cornerback spot being the lead area, he'll figure it out. He has not had the benefit in college up until this point of being able to just focus on one position. At one spot when you're playing both ways, you're out there all the time. Yet he was. He's special, and for Jacksonville to give up what they did, it tells you they believed he was the number 1 player in this draft, and they needed him on both sides of the ball.
And Greeny, we're talking about a unicorn, something we've never seen before, and for them to give this up, they believe he's that. And for all this talk about can he play both sides in the NFL, think about this. The NFL game is slower. College football is a lot faster, and he did it in college football. So how come he couldn't do it in the NFL when the game is slower? There are fewer plays. We're going to major you on offense, and we'll let you play certain coverages on defense. I think he can do it, and if Jacksonville is indeed taking Travis Hunter, Liam Cohen, an offensive guy, you can best believe he's going to use him on offense to the fullest extent.
Sure. Like, I don't think you want to play him 120 snaps a game. Okay? I don't think that's what I think it's got to be something like 60-40, 75-25, something like that in terms of breaking it up. Look, Deion Sanders, when I went out to Colorado, that he would start him on the offensive side of the ball when they break out of their initial first team meeting with whatever team he goes to. He needs to learn the nuance, the intricacies of that side of the football. He thinks he can step on the field immediately and contribute on defense. You'd be hard-pressed to find anybody up here to say anything different. So, look, Mel put it perfect. You're getting 2 for 1 with this guy. You're getting 2 players in 1. Yeah. Absolutely, you move up to get that kind of player.
Let's make sure everyone can see exactly what it is that the Jaguars have given up here. It is a significant trade. Again, Shefty told us about an hour ago to expect quite a few explosive trades early, and we get it here. And look at all that Jacksonville is giving up here. The 5th pick this year, a 2nd and a 4th, and next year's first-round pick. I'm curious to hear from you, Louis Riddick, as a team builder. Andrew Barry, the general manager of Cleveland, referred to Travis Hunter and compared him to Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani has revolutionized baseball as we know it. How do you feel about the Browns trading away the opportunity to select him here?
Look, they received the haul, though, Green. I mean, look at that on your screen right there. You know, you have 2nd and 4th round picks this year, a 1st round pick next year. I mean, that's big time. And he needs to now maximize all those extra picks. But Jacksonville, man, they may be getting special players.
Back to Shefty.
Here's what got me. These two sides have been working on this trade for 2 weeks, and it changes the shape of this draft and Cleveland's approach to quarterback, because the Browns now have 2 second-round picks at the top of this draft, and they also have 2 1s next year in what's expected to be a more quarterback-rich draft. So they could opt for quarterback here tonight or tomorrow, or opt for 2026, but they have options. And the Jacksonville Jaguars instead have what they believe will be the best player in the draft. They're moving up to get that type of player. A huge swing from both teams, but both sides believe it's worth it.
So there's Travis Hunter there awaiting the call that we will expect to be hearing momentarily here from Jacksonville. Booger, your thoughts on Travis Hunter now, it would appear, headed to Jacksonville after all this time. We assumed he'd be going to Cleveland.
Oh, Greeny, I love it. I think he's the best weapon in the draft. He's a unicorn, something that we have not seen. You have to maximize this, though. If you're Jacksonville and you're going to take Travis Hunter, you have to maximize him on offense. And this is about helping Trevor Lawrence, who's underachieved so far in Jacksonville. You have to surround your quarterback with weapons. This is the ultimate weapon, the best wide receiver in the draft, maybe the best cornerback also.
Man, the only thing I'll say is, look, defensively, they were hard on defense. In terms of yards, giving up yards per play, explosive plays. Look, if ever an organization needed a two-way player that fit perfectly right into what their needs are, this is the young man for you.
This is the new National Football League. This is a league where we did not used to see this sort of wheeling and dealing. This is becoming much more commonplace. Young general managers in place, as was pointed out by Adam Schefter moments ago, and one of the youngest and the newest in the NFL making a dramatic move here. The pick is in. The Jaguars expected to make it here any moment here. We'll hear from Roger Goodell on what direction it is they've chosen to go. Huge trade being made immediately.
But it makes it so that I can't watch it if I do that. And I want to be able to watch the draft as well. I can't react to something I'm not watching. You think the Jaguars are taking Gentry? Weren't the Jaguars at pick 5? Who did they trade with? No, Dallas ain't picked yet, Walt. That'll be a while, bro. What up, DK? It started at 8 o'clock. Yeah, everybody that has a first round pick, DK, is going to have a pick tonight. Eric Armstead, what the pick me? Yeah, what up? What up, Chase? It's good. They traded with the Browns. That's right. Who did they trade to the Browns, though? Damn. Taking Travis Hunter? So they're going to put Trevor Lawrence with Travis Hunter? They just traded picks? Well, they had to trade more than just a swap. The Browns had to have an additional pick or something in kind of compensation. I would think. Or did they just up? We're about to hear it. It started at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, 5 o'clock over there. 5 o'clock in California. Travis Hunter is the pick. Travis Hunter, there he is. Pick is in. Hey, that's how I'm going to be able to show you guys the pick. That's the best I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, they got Travis. We got it.
For this Heisman winner, he was widely considered the
Travis Hunter, second pick over. Man, probably should have been the first pick. You are Abdul. So Abdul going next. Who's got 3? Who's got? What's doing that? You're in the wrong stream, guys. This is what you guys do real quick to show you. Click the button, take you to my channel. You'll see there's 2 live streams. If you don't see 2 live streams, just hit live. If you guys want to go to the live stream with the red alarm, that's the
IQ. How about the work ethic? How about counting players?
Actually enter people into the show by the comment. I mean, make sure y'all tap in on that other stream. Go to the one with the red alarm bell in the title. Yeah, man, that was definitely a given. Right? Carnage, yo. Carnage. Merch. Come on. Everybody has a different thing. That wise, man. You don't even know what you're watching. There you go, so man. Welcome in to got what it takes to rock the mic right girl. Man, I can't wait till I get the hot button here that I can play some noises. I already got a I need to get like an 8 button, like a mixer that has 8 or 12. I'd like to have 12 buttons at least 8 pushing. I don't know, man. I need my buttons. I need some arms. I need got what it takes to rock the mic right there. Quit you play with me. Quit playing. I know you. I'm a buster about the show. So they passed it on YouTube channel, YouTube, whatever. Hey, I'm watching it on whatever I'm watching on, but I got it. I'm watching. I got you. I got you, though, DK. Appreciate the update with the Jags trade. The Jags traded to the second pick with Cleveland, and they picked up
25, 70, 30 type of split. The question is, where do they use it?
That was kind of messed up. You can hardly hear me. You turn the mic up. The audio better now? Let me know if the audio or the video ain't working good. Make sure y'all let me know so I can try to fix it. I don't want to leave y'all hanging with some bad quality crap. Yeah, man. Tap in. What up, Ab? Hey, what's good? What's good? Welcome in. Anthony, what's good, brother? Muted. I'm not muted. Oh, I am. My bad. I didn't know I was muted over here. Well, if I'm muted over here, look, y'all need to go to the channel. You go to the channel. It's this thumbnail right here. It should be up in this top left corner. You'll see I have 2 live streams. Y'all want to go to the one with the red alarm bell. You guys are currently right here. So go to this one. If you don't see this, click live. This will pop up. My bad. When I rotated the camera, I must have pushed it over. Yes, sir. I wish it would show the logo. I wish it would show the logo. I'm going to food like all right. You go over there with your Philly 500. You ain't even in Philly no more, boy, in California over there. Or something like that. Brian Burns, Abdul Carter. Crazy work. But how are you going to get Brian Burns? Oh, the Giant? Yeah, that's wild. Everybody said they were going to take Travis Hunter. Shedeur Sanders. Hopefully, I'll get to show you the pick here in just a second. Their pick is in for the New York Giants. The pick is in, bro. No football's coming back, baby. Pick number 3 is in. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Abdul Carter. Penn State defensive end. Abdul Carter.
That one goes as expected. Unanimous All-American Player of the Year. 23.5 tackles per loss by a wide margin, the most in the country.
They need to trade his ass to the Cowboys. That isn't good. That is good though. Brian Burns and Abdul Carter is kind of good. Twice a year. Twice. Yeah, Jalen. Sir. You ain't funny. No. You're being Hello, boys. Wild. What up, Brady B? What's good? What's good? Back shots. Philly man. What is good? What is good?
He flat out plays hard. When you talk about competitive character, for 60 minutes, this dude is hunting the quarterback.
Like a froggy. You in the place to be. You got what it takes to for my great bro. Yeah, Titans got Cam Ward. Yes, sir. What up, Anthony? Yeah, that boy hyper as hell. You know, he don't take anything. The little ones don't take. The other kids just take melatonin for bedtime. I missed the super chat. Ah, damn! Shout out Philly man, bro. Sorry, brother. Hey, shout out to Philly man. Since Philly 500 don't get this though. Hey, man, big love, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you, my brother. Definitely. Appreciate you. Much love to everybody in the community.
You grew up an Eagles fan. How are you going to bring the Giants back to dominance in the NFC East?
Yeah, I'm all.
I'm gonna sabotage their ass.
That big play, make my best pass rush, make that big explosive play.
All right, congratulations.
Man, that's crazy. Yes, sir. What's up, YBD? What's good, brother? BMW, what it do? Yeah, you look cool. All right, I won't watch it forever. Chill out, bro. Everybody can hear me just fine, right? I want to make sure everybody can hear me fine. Good, was good. Everybody tapping in. I appreciate all y'all. That one's not trying. There we go. How many minutes going to be right back? What do you mean, how many minutes? It's lagging? I wonder why it's lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. I mean, if you're talking about this part lag, then yes, I understand that. But I go gentle. Hey, I hope they both fall, baby, fall. Niggas at number 12. I get over the tablet. I'll bring the chair over here. Pat pick. Pat's pick is up. What they gonna take? Says the pick is in right now. guys. Pick is in. Patriots pick is in. On the course.
The New World Order.
Mobland, new series now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Hey, you know you're not actually allowed to drink in a beer commercial?
Since when?
You gotta wait till it's done.
Yeah, the NFL itself does have it up. Got a couple randoms over here, though. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Number 2, oh heck, broke loose immediately. Jacksonville trading up from number 5 to number 2 with the Browns and taking Travis Hunter, the sensational two-way star out of Colorado. Number 3, the New York Giants.
New York Giants. It sucks that they're going to have to play against Abdul Carter twice a year. What up, DD? I told you it's chill outside. Don't need to be playing video games straight up until bedtime. Well, that ain't your turn.
He's not speaking, but guess what? I can connect.
Okay.
I can connect somebody. Good.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, keep practicing. I think my live stream is just a little bit. I got you. It might be. It might be. That Mason Graham.
He's been a left tackle. He was the left tackle at LSU.
Well,
He don't play left tackle in the NFL. I know there are concerns and questions about the arm length.
Yeah.
He had that same arm length in the SEC where he lined up against the competitors week in and week out. You're talking about a guy who's a natural bender. Elite athleticism. He has the balance to recover. If you beat him on the outside, he will turn and come back on the inside. His recovery is some of the best that you'll see at the left tackle position. Footwork is tremendous. Has the ability to mirror.
Damn, I had that on there way too long, guys. What the hell? I don't get it straight. I didn't get any notification yet. But yeah, if you guys click the thumbnail up here, it takes you to my channel. You'll see that I have another stream up. That stream right there is the one you guys want to be in. I'm trying to bring it up so that I can show you guys. It's just taking me a second. I thought I already had it up, but I put it down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, at first I didn't catch the name. Abdul Carter. Yeah, to the Giant. You a Giants fan? You a Giants fan, Bay Area? The Bay Area name confused me. What up, Billy? Good, my dog. What is good? What is good? There you go, Barry. You got it, though. Good. Going good. And all right, so everything's loaded up right. Everything's good to go. Anthony, you still in the Hey, Anthony, click this thumbnail. It should be up here in this top left corner. Go to my channel. You need to go to this live stream, Anthony. If you don't see it, just click live and then go here. Hell no. I like damn, well, your name is still confusing. Either the Dolphins or the Commanders are from the Bay Area. I'm thinking San Fran. When I read your name, I think St. Fran Bay Area. Hey, I get you a Dolphins fan. Edie probably get along with you then. And a Commanders fan, you'd have to wait around for Wicked. Wicked comes through. He's a Commander fan. But yeah. So put the other live stream. That way you guys are all in one place. Y'all will get what it takes to fuck them like right now. I don't know. I probably think that's what it's stuck in my head. Will Campbell from LSU, tackle, offensive tackle, 2. Oh, Brown's pick is in. Cleveland's pick is in. All right, well, chill. Why you got your box gloves on? Tomorrow I'll be at work. I'll be at school. Let's see. Maybe Saturday. Because Saturday is Saturday. Come on, boy. You're acting like you don't know the days of the week. Dolphins are picked 13. Yeah, they picked right after us. This shit started. What? Yeah, Billy. Hold up. I got you, bro. These are the picks so far, Billy.
Sort of wonderful moment. Reminder that this night is not just about the analysis, but it's about the opportunity for these young men. By the way, the older football fans in our audience will appreciate this. Mel, the Patriots have drafted a top 10 offensive lineman only once in the common draft era. It was John Hanna, who was 4th overall in 1973 and may very well be the greatest guard that ever played.
No doubt about it. They are hoping that obviously with Will Campbell, you think about what he can be at that left tackle spot. One of the more critical picks so far in this draft is Drake May is going to have to be that franchise quarterback they hope he can become.
All right, we're at number 5. Again, this is the Cleveland Browns. They traded back. Originally had the 2nd pick, moved back here to 5. And here comes the commissioner to announce the selection.
With the 5th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham, defensive tackle.
Man, I keep forgetting to take the stream down. Hopefully. Please don't strike my channel, ESPN and NFL. I'm not trying to show all your content. I'm just trying to prepare a little bit so I can react to it. Mason Graham, man, I would have loved that if he could have fell to the Cowboys. Defensive interior Mason Graham would have been great. You're right, Carnage. 100%, brother. What? All right. Right, Shroom? That's why I was like, damn, I'm trying to take it down. When I switched over from the picks, I didn't realize. Heavyweight wrestling champion Mason Graham. I mean, I'm trying to.
Reactability, diagnostic ability, stats were not off the charts. But if you watch them,
and that's a good interior lineman right there. He'd be a good Cowboy. All right, come on, bro. It's a no flex zone. No flex zone. You better know better. Be better. Do better, know better, be better. Jerry ain't gonna trade up. Hey, I don't think we will either, Philly man. I think we're more likely to trade back. To be honest with you, I think they're more likely to trade backwards. Somewhere between 22 and 12. I think it might happen. 18, Seattle, I don't know. 13, Pittsburgh, I don't know. Don't go up there and mess around. Boy, my world, boy, you just living it. What up, bird? You in the wrong stream. It don't have the no bell. Okay. I said myself, though. True, hey. I'm just showing clips to react to. Right, Billy? Those were boxing gloves, though. They weren't Hulk hands. They were boxing. They do look like Hulk hands. Man, I like Mason Graham. I really wish that he could have made it to the 12th pick. But we need a wide receiver, really. But he would be nice to pair on that line with Odigizua. That's one pick, and I think they should do it. I would take Kenny from them to do it. There's been some rumors. The Cowboys have been looking for trade partners all week. All week. It's been reported that the Cowboys have been looking for partners. They've been busy on the phone looking for partners they can trade with in the draft. Right, Bird? I agree, brother. I agree. Hey, they let Saquon go to you so that they can let Abdul come to us when they figure out what they don't know what to do with them. They can let him come to us because they already gave you guys Saquon. So it's our turn. Hey, I like Golden or Burden. Burden or Golden. Those are my two. I like them over Tet. Over Tet. Tet is nice. Tet is nice. He's got some flash. But man, I just something. And he's probably gonna be good in the NFL. I ain't trying to hold him down or nothing. I just something don't vibe right with him. And he has some bustability that I've heard. I ain't dug into it 'cause I don't know the man, but I've been hearing that there's been other issues with him. And I'm not just talking about the I don't watch football because I don't care about that. Yes, Billy, all 32 tonight. Tomorrow will be the second and third round, and then Saturday, Ashton Gentry, there you go. And then Saturday will be 4 through 7. So you got 1 today, 2 and 3 tomorrow, and then 4 through 7 on Saturday. I see that, Gentry. Gentry's gone. See you later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You guys are on the alternate stream, though. I'm going to show you guys something that are in here. If you click the thumbnail up here, it looks just like this. You click that thumbnail, it will take you to my channel. You want to go to my channel. If you don't see the 2 live streams here, click live. You guys want to go to the one with the red alarm bell. That is where everybody else is. You guys are in the alternate stream. So go to the channel, please. Click live and go to the stream that has the red alarm bell. You guys are right here. You guys want to be in this one. Abdul Carter, the Eagles, and Villa Penn State Star. Abdul's not going to the Eagles. Hell no. No, yeah, but there'll be 32 picks tonight. The whole first round will be over tonight. Maybe not all teams have a first round pick, but the first round will be all done tonight. And tomorrow will be 2 and 3, and Saturday will be 4 through 7. I never said anything about. I said Gentry wasn't going to be available. People were talking about if he made it to 8 that somebody was going to trade up to get him. I never said any of that. I said that he would either go 5 or 8 because I figured that he would either go here where he is or he would go to the Raiders. I knew he was Gentry was gone. I knew that, Campbell. I was never arguing against that. But Cam Scadwell was a third, fourth round pick. I promise you. There's just so many running backs. Cam Scatterbo had a good whole game. He didn't really. He's not a stud overall. Like he's good. He has great potential, but Cam Scatterbo doesn't have it all like that. I think that he's gonna be in the late third, early fourth. There's just too many good running backs. I think Jaden Blue might even come off the board before him. They just Jared Gentry to MSN. They did, dude. They're showing it.
This
and
is a great
not
player
a
the Vegas Raiders just got.
comparison.
It's as good a comparison as you could ever possibly ask for Verizon Business.
Wild is crazy. I don't know what teams have multiple first-round picks. I can show you, though.
Just continue to trust in God and your abilities and stay disciplined. All your goals and dreams are accomplishable.
Raiders' new head coach Pete Carroll loves to build a team around running the football. He used to coach one of your favorites in Marshawn Lynch. How will you bring beast mode to Vegas?
Yeah, I think just that same energy, that attitude he comes with, that nobody can tackle him on the football field.
Have a first round
congratulations, the highest selection ever for a Boise State player.
Thank you so much.
Usually, if anything, it's like
Only the Raiders averaged 3.6 yards per rush last year, last in the NFL. Look at the celebration. Lone Star High School, Texas. Congratulations, you have produced a first-round pick in the NFL draft. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I think, late third round, early fourth round is probably where Scatterbo is going to go. I like Scatterbo.
Being Courtyard's official ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
I mean, at any point, somebody can overvalue a pick and pick them because they just believe so much in a player.
See you on game day.
Raiders picks coming up.
Trains.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I didn't see anybody with 2 picks.
Trains that use the power of.
Panthers are on the board, though, Shrew. On the clock, yeah. Caribou, hey, you want to click the thumbnail up here? That'll take you to my channel. You're on the alternate stream. You want to go over to the main stream. If you look, there's 2 streams. You want to go to this one, Caribou. You want to go into the one with the red alarm bell. That's over here, where everybody else is. That's the mainstream. You're on the alternate. My team is on the clock, bro. No, they ain't. No, they ain't, Messi. You know how many states I've lived in, brother? And they weren't even a team when I first started watching football. I don't know shit about the damn Panthers. I don't know shit about them. My kid's name is not Cam Newton. It's written in Micah. Hey, that's a good one. I think that either New Orleans is going to take him or Pittsburgh. Hold on. Wanted to get into everything. There you go, Caribou. Yeah. You're in the place to be now. Yeah, there's 10 minutes between each pick. Yeah. Messi's got it. My 3-year-old up there. Gold Star course to pick Shador. Maybe. You think they're not sold on Anthony Richardson over there? Or do they feel he's going to quit on him again? All right. 16. Membow. Membu.
Right tackle.
Another tackle off the board. Another tackle off the board. I like it. Let's go. That is not who Carolina should have took. Oh, no. That's not who the Jets can take him. I saw the Panthers sign up here, and I was like, wait, they need a wide receiver too. Well, they need a skill player. But yeah, he'll be good for the Jets. Rather like it. Hey, good. Hey, I like it. I like it, Billy. What app do you use to take it? I just do it on my iPhone. DK, I just do it on my iPhone. In my pictures. I just edit my pictures in my iPhone. I don't have an app for it. The only thing I used an app for was the intro to my channel. That's the only thing I used an app for, and that was CapCut. But I literally only use my iPhone. Thank you. What up, Juan? What is good, brother? Welcome. You guys kind of resemble Lion King. You right, though, Carnage. I don't have an app for it, DK. I literally do it in my camera roll. I edit in my camera roll on app on my iPhone. And on some things on my computer, when I'm on my computer, I just use Paint 3D Paint. So I either make it in 3D Paint or iPhone Gallery. Those are I turn those into. You can turn pictures into stickers on your iPhone. Those are stickers that I paste onto another picture. All I do is take stickers and put them on another picture. When you take a picture of something, go in your camera roll, select the picture, scroll up, tap it for a second, or double tap it. It'll like a thing will outline it. If it outlines it, you can take a sticker of that and then take that sticker and put it on something else. That's all it is. The last two people we could have gone. Yeah, Juan. I mean, I knew they were going to be gone, though, Juan. There was no way the Cowboys were trading up, bro. If anything, they're going to trade back. Yo, Jackson, you're in the alternate stream, so go up here to the channel, click on the stream that has the red alarm bell, or the red alarm. That's the stream. If you look, I'll show you guys. You guys want to go here. You're here right now. So if you click the thumbnail up here or the name on my channel, it'll take you to my channel. If you don't see them both, just click live and then go to here. You're here right now. You want to be here. That way everybody else can be with you. That's the main stream. Y'all are in the alternate stream. Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all, bro. I'll say I don't do anything special. I'm still trying to learn how to make these graphics. That's why I make so many of them, because I'm just playing with it to try to learn and master my craft. That's all I do. I literally make multiple thumbnails for one stream. I'll usually make like 3 or 4 thumbnails for one stream, and then in my head I'll contemplate which one I'm going to use. Today I actually threw a couple of them into my top 2 favorite into the Discord and kind of let them pick, and they picked this one. So like the background of what we're watching right now, I can change it right now. Hold on one second. Trying to pull up a picture from my phone to my computer real quick. See? It's taking a picture off my phone and loading it onto my computer so that I can edit it on my computer. All right. Good night. Love you.
You can fill my toys, but I'm going in my bed, okay? Can I go in my bed? You can have the toys on that, okay?
All right, so I'm going to send these two pictures over to my phone, and I'll make one of them the new background behind my image here. And you guys will get to see that. 80% done, 100% done. All right, so now that these images are here, I'm going to load them in. And I'm back on the live. So, guys, if you lost me for a second, but it's loading in right now. All right, cool, go. All right. You got to get your hair cut, boy. That boy does not like his haircut. Neither of my boys. You can come down here if you want, Micah. I figured he probably would come down. Panthers pick us in, chat. Panthers pick us in. There we go. Y'all like that background better? See, look, I'll even hold on. There we go. We'll put that one on. Chat back on. There we go. We'll keep it up like that. Terrell McMillan. They needed a wide receiver. Hey, y'all needed him. Y'all need him. Someone to help out Bryce Young. We need somebody to help out Bryce Young. Bills not selling. I think I think it's either going to be Luther Burden or Matthew Golden. Or we trade back. Right, Osman? That's what I'm saying. I like Luther Burden too, but both of them I would have took over 10 anyways. Matthew Golden's got the size, though. Matthew Golden's what, 6'4", 6'5"? Runs a 4.29 or something like that. And he's crisp with the route. He's crisp with the route, my boy. What? You don't like it? Make a difference. I would love either Matthew Golden or Matthew Golden or Burden. Both are my primo wide receivers. Yeah, we did too. We attacked our free agency. Now we picked up a couple O-line and a running back too. Actually, we actually kind of split it. The Cowboys were really active this offseason. Now a lot of it was depth pieces, but nevertheless, we were still very, very active. Dude, it's full. Full. No, don't do that, Osman. Don't do that, man. Sanders sucks, bro. I do not want Shador Sanders. Please, no, Osman. Please tell me you don't think he's a top talent. That boy is scary in the pocket. Shador Sanders is scary. He doesn't even feel the pressure. I'm not a Terry McMillan fan. But Carnage. And why don't you ask Shroom? That's the Cowboy fan. I mean, the Patriots fan. I mean, see, I can't even say their damn name. The Panthers fan. My name's got a star in it, brother. I'm double R to the star, baby. I'm double R to the star, baby. Come on now. Carnage. You already know I'm double R to the star. Die-hard fan before you were. He's got an Alafala on. Thank you. Yeah, I do not want Shador Sanders. Yeah, I might be seeing him. I might be going to that game, Shroom. I'm going to try to go to that game. My homeboy Pat, he's going to go to it. Pat in the chat will be there. If I'm able to go, we'll see, bro. I don't know. We'll see. I said, we'll see. Shador Sanders didn't perform at the combine. But Shador Sanders is not a top pick, Caribou. So Terry McMillan is a much more talented player than Shador Sanders. Talent-wise, Shador Sanders can't touch Pat McMillan. He can't touch him. Shador Sanders, at best, is going to be Kirk Cousins. Like, that's fact. And I'm not the only one that expresses that belief. We picking at 12, Billet, at 12. But yeah, man, Shador Sanders is scary. Kelvin Banks Jr.
Kelvin Banks Jr. is one of the most decorated linemen in Texas history. He was a unanimous All-American as a junior last year. He won the Outland Trophy. He won the Lombardi Award. He was a starter as a true freshman coming out of Houston. He started all 42 games he played. And Mel, he was a huge part of the resurrection of Longhorns football under Steve Sarkisian.
The offensive line's an issue. I just wonder who's going to be playing quarterback for this football team moving forward. You think about where we are right now in that division. Shador Sanders is sitting there. You take Kelvin Banks Jr., who didn't have a great year at Texas. Now, he was a little banged up. But there were times where some guys were getting the best of Kelvin Banks Jr. You have to go back to 2023 to see Kelvin Banks Jr. at his best. Prior to that, when he came in, he was outstanding. In August, he was projected to be maybe a top 5 pick. Like I said, he didn't play up to the level of the talent this year. Was a little banged up, Lou, but the talent, when you go back to 2023, when he was 100%, was in abundance.
Yeah, look, I talked to Steve Sarkisian recently about Kelvin Banks, and he could not rave about this young man more in terms of his competitiveness, how good of a teammate he is. He's a guy who overcomes adversity. Like, he had dealt with some things as far as health in his family. It never distracted him. He was continuously there for his team. As you mentioned, he wasn't 100% healthy, but when he is, this guy is smooth and fluid as water. Big, heavy hands. Got a nasty playing personality. He can pass protect with the very best of them, and the New Orleans Saints need it. They're one of the very worst teams in the NFL in terms of pass block win rate in 2024. You're right, Mel. They better find a quarterback in order to protect and someone who can help them compete in the South and in the NFC overall. But this guy's a building block. They needed a player like this, and he is a culture builder. Sark could not be happier and more effusive in his praise for Kelvin Banks.
And it kind of goes with how Mickey Loomis built the team. 8 out of the last 10 picks, Rennie, have been offensive linemen or defensive linemen for Mickey Loomis and the Saints. He understands how to build this team. Yeah, he may need a quarterback, but this is a young man. He's got to play. He's got to finish a little bit more, finish his blocks. But I love, as Lewis says, a building block for the Saints as they look for their quarterback in the future that they have to get at some point.
And our countdown show.
The pick is in for Chicago. Let's see. They should be talking and bringing it up now. They should be pulling it up now, folks. What? With the arrow. Stop making noises. Oh, they got an announcement. Hey. Colleen, Wolf, and whoever that other girl is. No, you got people that are just drafting position of need. They're not drafting best player available necessarily. They're drafting position of need. And in some of those picks, it is actually best player available. Because those players that are playing the draft this year is deep in different ways, like running back, wide receiver, interior defensive line, O-line, corner. Those are like the depth of this draft. Man, we getting there. We getting there. Yes, sir. Those were sad tears. Now, how about y'all come check out this channel? For the greatest season of our lives, they say. That is crazy. There's chocolate in there. You don't want chocolate? You do. You want chocolate? Yes or no? You want chocolate milk? Hey, but you gotta tell me. I can't read your mind. You want chocolate milk? You want juice? You want juice? Chocolate? This is chocolate milk. Chicago's picked in, guys. Let's see who they take. Steve McMichael from the Bears passed away yesterday, I guess. Shout out to his family and rest in peace to that man, Steve McMichael. Oh, yeah. Who the Bears taking, guys? Running back. And we Karen. Yeah, I'm talking to my 3-year-old. He's over here. Karen, yeah, that's my 3-year-old, bro. And pick NFL 25 draft. Chicago getting booed in Green Bay. Wisconsin does not care. Wilson Loveland, tight end, Michigan. They went tight. Wilson Loveland over the Penn State boy. What about the Penn State boy, Tyler Warren? Yeah, that's wild to me that he went over. That Colson Loveland went over Tyler Warren. They're talking about it now.
You got to be sitting there hoping Tyler Warren slides down to them a few picks from now. But look at Colston Loveland, his shoulder injuries.
Bears, I'm a little scared for you guys. A little scared for you guys. You guys literally took. I mean, yes, He's a good tight end. Nothing wrong with him. But why do you pick him over Tyler Warren? Tyler Warren was the clear-cut leader of the tight end room. In my opinion, like, the man was being called drunk-ish. Like I said, nothing against him. I just thought he was the clear number 2. And to me, it's confusing why you would take the number 2 over the number 1 when the number 1 is still available. I think they're going to try to turn him into a St. Brown. I think Ben Johnson thinks that that's his new Amon St. Brown. Yes, sir, Shroom. Yes, sir. Definitely a country boy. He got the elk or moose. Yeah, those are elk up in the background. Got the elk up behind his ass. Couple guys watching over me. About 20 peaks on the antlers. That's the be. That shit's crazy so far, guys. Cowboys pick is coming up. Oh, that's why I'm lagging. Fortnite was still open. Stream should get better now. I forgot Fortnite, the game, was still open, so it was still using. Yeah, it's about to help out. That should help out. Yeah, the RAM usage just went from like 78 to in the 40s. Went from 78 to be in the 40s. So it should be much smoother now, guys. I didn't realize I still had Fortnite open. That was probably slowing down the quality a little bit. Yeah, it's down all the way to 35, and it was up there almost 80 of the usage. See, I got a little meter here. That shows me my RAM and my CPU. What up, chat? What's good with you? Just letting you guys know that are tapped in over here. You guys are in the alternate stream. This is the secondary stream. We have a stream that is up, and it looks like this. It is the main stream. You guys want to go to the channel and click into the live stream that has the red alarm bell. Yes, ma'am, Dee. We next, right after San Fran. This is the stream you want to be in. You are here right now. So click this. It should be up in this top left corner, and it'll take you here. If you don't see both of them, hit live. They'll pop up. Go to the one with the bell, the alarm. So yeah, go to the one with the alarm. You guys are in this stream right here. You want to go to this one. If you click this image, it should be up in the top right corner. And yeah, and Miami 13. Yep. What up, Big? What up, Rig? What's good? You are, you know what the Redskins are? I hear you, brother. I hear you. I like Gen Z, but he ain't enough to make me want to switch teams. No. Not like that. I'm telling you, Shador's going. Well, you got that R. I didn't say you were. I said with that Redskins R, which is what your thumbnail looks like. Your thumbnail looks like a Redskins R. I remember I said with the Redskins R, which is what your thumbnail looks like. What's good, guys? What up, Aiden? Luther Burden or Matthew Golden? But guys, click the thumbnail up here. Go to the stream. It has the alarm bell. You guys are in the wrong one. I'm almost going to close that one down. I wish I could, but you don't get everybody. No, you good. You good, brother. Messy. There you go, Aiden. Yeah, Luther Burden or Matthew Golden. USA! USA! You couldn't hear? I got you. It's all right. It's all right.
Georgia.
Mr. Man from Georgia. 5 sacks last year. 2 of them in the title game against Texas. There you go. Congrats. Congrats. Cowboys on the floor. Sir.
Came back from it and played and didn't shut it down. Continued to play. Continued to be somewhat productive. I mean, he had 9 tackles lost. He had 5 sacks. He forced a couple fumbles. He looks the part of an edge rusher in the National Football League with his size, his long arms, 34.5 arms, and huge hands. What he needs to do is get a more repertoire of moves going, coming after the quarterback off the edge. I thought he played the run great. He has a strong run defender off the edge, but as a pass rusher, I thought a little bit more work. That pass rush specialist.
I mean, it's possible.
These teams have what to get the most out of Michael Williams.
He's got the things that you cannot teach: the traits, the height, the arm length, the ability to set the edge and play the run. We know he's technically sound playing in Georgia the way Kirby Smart coaches defense. The only concern I have is when it comes to using those traits and getting to the passer. I didn't see much of a rush plan, Lou. I didn't see any moves besides the speed to power. He's going to have to continue to develop the moves because when you get to the National Football League level, just the traits won't win. You have to have more than traits. You need to be able to have a pass rush arsenal.
But yeah, we'll see here soon whether I'm football, throw the football, or whether I'm like, yeah. I'm hoping it's wide receiver. Wide receiver, baby. Come on. What do you guys be happy with? I mean, I like Will John. He's one of the best corners in the league. We need corners. It's a position of need, yes. But I want to take B. Pick is in, folks.
Cowboys selection is in. An interesting one to make with their new head coach, Brian Schottenheimer. Here comes the commissioner to the stage. The Cowboys.
Oh! We'll get glimpses of it. I can't do it all at once. What up, James? You're in the wrong stream, James. Because then Cowboys getting booed in Green Bay.
The Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama.
We took another O-line? Dude! Are you kidding me? I would have took Johnson over him. Guard? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Another O-lineman after last year? And it ain't nothing against this boy. It ain't nothing against Tyler Booker. Nothing about Tyler Booker. Nothing against him. But why? What the fuck? We need skill position. We had an opportunity to bring in one of two really good wide receivers in the draft. I get we need O-line. I get it. We just picked up two pieces in the offseason. We literally just picked up two pieces in the offseason. This is as much crash out as it's going to get with me. I'm not overly like that. But that shit is lame. And again, it ain't nothing against Tyler Booker. I ain't got an issue with him. I got an issue with the Cowboys picking him now. That shit's lame. That shit's lame. So we still have no run game. Like, we're going to have an O-line, yeah, with some washed-ass running backs. All right, so yeah, we might have a season just like last year. We trying to repeat again by taking another damn fucking offensive lineman just like we did last year. What's that shit get us? Tyler Guyton. I mean, Tyler Guyton got hurt once. Tyler Guyton is a tackle. Tyler Guyton's a tackle. He's a guard. So we just lost Zach Martin. I get it. But we have Brock Hoffman. Playing good. Like, what the fuck? That's just lame. Oh, man. That's just lame as hell. We needed a skill position. We needed a fucking wide receiver. I don't trust in fucking Mingo. I don't trust in fucking Albert. I don't trust in Ryan Flournoy. I don't trust in none of those motherfucking receivers. The closest one they have an any on my face besides CeeDee Lamb is fucking perfect. I mean, he's happy. And again, it's nothing against Tyler Booker. I like Tyler Booker. I just don't like him for the Cowboys right now. The L for Jerry Jones. That's an L for the Jones family right there. That shit's an L for the Jones. Yeah. Facts, terrible. Facts. No, I mean, I'm not worried about what Mingo can do. We needed a known freaking skill player. Like a skill player we knew was going to be good. We don't know what Mingo's going to do. That's a question mark. He might as well be Trey Lance sitting on the damn bench with $5 million, and we don't even know what he can do because that's not what the Cowboys type of shit is. RTC, yeah. That's what we're talking Cowboys, baby. What up, Ray B. Drippin'? What it do, brother? What it do? I know I caught up a minute. I forgot to say what's up to you. What up, what up? Yeah, right? I'm about to pop in. Pop out and show them. He about to make me have to pop out and show him. Right? But yeah, if you ask him what RTC means, that's Royal Talking Cowboys. But hey, you already know, double honor to the stars. Always and forever. DC for life. But this pick ain't for it. I didn't want another offensive fucking lineman like we did last year. The concerns are there. Yeah, I mean, but yeah. What up, Philly? What's good? What's good? Let me drop head ass. Yeah. Ugly ass head ass. Mr. Clean head looking ass. Wrinkled ass, Mr. Clean looking ass. Well, that shit was garbage, bro. Sold it for what? What did we sell it for? A guard? Who ain't Zach Martin? But they think that they're going to replace Zach Martin with him. Brock Hoffman was perfectly fine. I like Brock Hoffman. I think Brock Hoffman today is still a better guard than he is. Now, will he be better than Brock Hoffman later on? Probably. He has a much higher ceiling than Brock Hoffman. Yes. Way more potential than Brock Hoffman? Yes. But as they're going to play this year, I bet you Brock Hoffman outplays him as a rookie. Dude, if he don't fucking start this year, I'm going to be pissed. We're going to find out in training camp. And if this guy comes in, just like Tyler White, and is not the fucking starter, that's a wasted-ass first-round pick. We could have had a Luther Burden or a goddamn Matthew Golden who could have been a starter and could have helped out CeeDee Lamb, which would have been returned, helped out the O-line. Because they would have took the guy out of the box. They would have had to. Because they weren't fearful of the run, which would have opened and made light boxes for the running back in the offensive line. Needed a goddamn skill player. Not with that bogus ass shit. You're right. They better, man. They better step up and impress. They better go trade for somebody. They better go talk about that Kenny Pickens trade that they've been talking about. They better pull that shit off. Fact, bro. Facts. We need a fucking receiver. The receiver will help out the offensive line. The fucking receiver would have helped out the O-line because he would have lightened the box. Because they wouldn't be fearful of our running game because we have too many outside receivers that can't just double CD and take us away. Nah. We're going to pick another O-line, man. Ooh. Let's throw another season away. Wasting more talented ass players. You ain't never the Cowboys that had brother. We still got way more wins over you. We got more division titles than you. We got more Super Bowls than you. We still got everything more than the Eagles. Y'all just won the Super Bowl last year, so congrats on that. But y'all still got tons of catching up to do. Y'all still our son. Y'all still our son. Kenneth Grant going to the Colts. I missed who went to Miami. Fact, bro. I need to go pull up who went to Miami. I need to. All right. So Kenneth Grant went to Miami. All right. So Colts pick is in now. I read it. My bad. I would have Kenneth Grant over fucking Tyler Booker right now.
For 60 minutes, when you play high, you're neutralized. And that's what happened with Kenneth Grant. But when he was on his game and the weight was where it needed to be, he was a really good football player. He was a guy who should get better once he's in the NFL, once he learns to do that.
If you're thinking about his ceiling, think Dexter Lawrence from the New York Giants. That's the type of big man he is that can move. Athletic, can run and make plays. This is not just a guy that's going to be a fire hydrant and sit there. This is a big man that's 330 pounds, Rennie, and he can run, he can move. He's got to become a better rusher, and I think he has all the tools because he is a twitchy 330 pounds. He uses his hands. I need more out of him in the pass rush game, but from a run standpoint, he can lock down just the way Dexter Lawrence did at Clemson.
Yeah, the coaching staff in Michigan, Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator, thinks that this kid has tremendous upside. Anthony Weaver, the defensive coordinator in Miami, they need some beef on the inside. Gave up too many yards after contact last year as far as run defense. He'll help that.
All right, so we're 13 picks into this draft, and as we bring our research producer extraordinaire, Evan Kaplan, into the conversation, these picks have had a very distinctly different feel, Cap, from the first 13 a year ago.
Yeah, Grady, what a difference a year makes, right? Last year, the first 14 picks in the draft were all offensive players. That is the longest streak at any point in the common draft era. So far this year, through 13 picks, 9 offense, 5 defense. That adds up to 14. That's because Travis Hunter, we're counting on both sides of the ball, and only 1 QB so far in the first 13 picks tonight. We had 6 QBs through this point last year. We'll see where the next one goes off the board.
All right, the Indianapolis.
All right, no. But Brian Schottenheimer said that he wanted to build from the outside in. He wanted the outside in. He meant the players that get one-on-one attention, wide receivers, quarterbacks, tight ends, players like that is what he wanted to build in. We go and get a fucking offensive guard. What the fuck is that shit? What up, Sean? What a doing to do? Hey, Mike, Sean. Hey, Mike. We'll find out in about 15 more picks. Yeah, we'll find out in about 15 more picks what they do. Man, I just think it was wrong for the Cowboys to take guard. I ain't got nothing against Tyler Booker. My problem is not with him. It's with the Cowboys picking him at 12 when we have players on the board that could have helped our team today. We don't know if Tyler Booker's even going to be a starter. I think I wouldn't doubt if Brock Waltman can't beat him out of the job in the first year. Now, years after that, maybe. Yes, maybe. You never know. I see him. He's a Spider-Man. All right. Here. Chill time. That shit wild, bro. That shit's just wild. Why? Why pick another fucking O-lineman 2 years in a row? And both times they were questionable. Because we don't even know if he's going to be the starter. I wanted to get a guy that we knew was going to start. I wanted to pick a player that I was like, oh, yeah, that's the starter. He's the number 2 right there. Now, I got a guy that, I think he could be great. I think he could be great for the Cowboys. But I don't know that it's going to be this year. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I got it all up here. I got it up here, James.
Right to him.
Yeah,
and how cool is that if you're the Indianapolis Colts right now? You got maybe the best player at the position, and he fell right to you. You didn't have to do a thing.
This is just a listing of all the different places that he lined up over the course of his college career. By the way, the last time the Colts took a first-round tight end worked out pretty well. It was Dallas.
Sanders, he's sniffing out the first, 100%. Which I've been saying that. If they don't take it, I said this yesterday. 2 days ago. We did a live stream where I did mock draft. I straight up told everybody, I'm like, yo, Shador Sanders probably ain't getting in the first round. Unless the Steelers take him, I don't think he goes. Or unless the Raiders trade back into the first. I don't see him going in the first. To me, he's outside the top 50 talent-wise anyway. Mason Graham and boy that's already there is going to be crazy, though. That's going to be a crazy duo. Myles Garrett and Mason Graham. MG and MG. The 2 MG squared over there. That's going to be tough. Cleveland's going to have a good defense. MG squared, Mason Graham, Myles Garrett, that's going to be tough. I ain't going to lie. That's going to be tough. I think it's garbage, JF. I think it's garbage, JF. I don't even think it was mid, Sean. I don't even think it was mid. I would have, to me, a mid pick would have been defensive interior. The guy that went right after, I would have took him. Kenneth Grant. I would have took Kenneth Grant over Tyler Booker. And to me, that would have been a mid pick. Taking offensive line with the 12th overall pick, to me, is trash. That's trash. And it ain't nothing against who he is. Because he can be great. He can be great. Right here, hold up.
Get my own car
There you go.
insurance. USAA.
Right
Grandpa
there,
was in
Tyler
the
Booker,
military.
offensive guard,
He
bro.
shared membership with your mom
Lame
so
as
she
fuck.
could share with you. Easy.
USAA. Check if you're eligible
Definitely,
today.
Jeff.
Bounty Mega Roll lasts longer, so you can tackle
Applesauce and avocado, berries, butter, coffee cream, crispy fingers, deviled eggs, and empanadas red and green.
Bounty Mega Roll lets you clean spills without running out.
And I was like, yo,
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
as long as they don't draft O-line, they can't.
Check out the new whip.
Tight.
Fully custom.
How many Bud Lights can you fit in that puppy?
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
It's a lot of Bud Lights.
The easiest
You have to give me one of those.
Clearly, stay away from the
We're here at Blackberry Friday, where everyone wants the unique taste of your Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper!
The sweet blackberry flavor.
Please remain frozen, please. Try new Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
I probably shouldn't. But goddamn! I apologize. What up, Dave? What up, Camper?
And now the
Get over
fate
here, Dylan. What's good? What's good? Hey,
every
I'm gonna
soul
tap
on
you
earth.
here. Thumbnail.
It's your responsibility.
My name. Go to this live. That's where we're at over here today.
One last time.
Treasure here. We're going to go to the red alarm bell. I appreciate that you guys.
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves. It's up to you. Just figure it out. Then hit the drive-thru. BK. Have it your way.
That's where you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
Welcome back to Green Bay. The Atlanta Falcons on the clock with the 15th pick. Now let's look at your best available players. Brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott.
Yes, Shador Sanders, and this is looking like Aaron Rodgers. Could be like Boomer Esiason back in 1984, slid to the second round. Think about Brett Favre as well. Geno Smith. This has happened before. And guess what? All those quarterbacks turned out to be pretty doggone good. So for Shador Sanders, the key right now is 21 Pittsburgh. Against past Pittsburgh, who maneuvers to go get Shador Sanders, or they wait until he falls in their lap, right? That'll be interesting, because guess what? He will come back to haunt some of these organizations that pass on him. Count on that.
The ESPN Draft Day predictor surprised perhaps that Shador Sanders hasn't been drafted yet.
Wide receiver is our highest priority, in my opinion. Cornerback was our second highest priority. Then running back. Then defensive tackle, or linebacker, and then O-line. Oh yeah, you good, you know, you gotta just make sure the live stream that's gonna be the correct one will always, when you see that I'm live, anytime you guys see that I'm live, if the title of the video does not have a red alarm bell in it, go to my channel and go find the one with the red alarm bell, because the red alarm bell will always be the main stream. It's right here. Hold on, I'll show you, Dylan.
Davis and Ken O'Brien went ahead of him, so it worked out really good for 6 of the 8 quarterbacks that slid from where they were ranked. We're waiting on Will Levis. I know everybody's, Will Levis should be on that list. That's more
garbage. The only thing they needed to stay away from was the O-line. Leave the O-line alone. Get it in the later round. We already got 2 depth pieces. Right? Yeah, he's all up in his son's ass. Brian Schottenheimer's ass. That's what he's all in. It's crazy. Like, that shit ruined it. That shit literally screwed it up. Bears got a decent player. But they took the wrong tight end, Dylan. Y'all should have took Tyler Warren. I like Colston Loveland, but why take the number 2 tight end when the number 1 tight end is still on the board? Tyler Warren was the number 1 tight end on the board. You guys took the number 2 tight end. My first thoughts were with the way he plays, because he's like a big receiver, is that he's going to be their new Amon St. Brown for the Bears. He's going to be the new Amon St. Brown for the Bears, even though he's a tight end. Oh, you need to stop messing with my stuff. Boys. I don't go messing with your stuff. Jalen Walker, defensive end from Georgia, going to Atlanta. Staying at home. All right, Canover, man, you stay blessed, brother. It'll be on the stream. It'll definitely be on the stream. So just go back and check it after. No, you need to chill, baby. Yes, it's fine though. Falcons stuck to a Georgia player. That's a good player. Linebacker Jalen Walker. I would have liked to have him over Tyler Booker. All these picks I would have took after Tyler Booker, I would have took over him. I would have took all of these picks over him. What up, Dom? What's good, my brother? That's what I'm saying. It's like he thinks Mingo, Tolbert, Flournoy, Brooks, and whoever is going to be a good number 2. They better trade. They better make a trade after this draft for a wide receiver. The rumors we were hearing about Kenny Pickens better come true, because we're screwed in the wide receiver position now. Wide receiver in the second round is not going to be a starting wide receiver. It's a wide receiver that might get 2 snaps a game. If he gets picked in the second round, I doubt he makes the starting round. Yes, man, he's working with now, baby. Wait. Yeah, I mean, we have the 44th pick in the second round. That'll be tomorrow, though, Dom. The second round will be tomorrow. The Cowboys have 10 picks total. So now we have 9 picks left. Yo, me too, brother. Man, JF, I feel you, brother. You need to stop messing with stuff that is not yours. This shit got me sick, bro. This shit got me sick.
You are.
Like, why the fuck are they taking O-line? The one position we don't need to take in the first round. We could have literally picked anybody up that's not O-line, and they probably would have been a starter on our team. They overreacting to fucking Zach Martin retiring. That's what this is. They are overreacting to Zach Martin's retirement when Brock Hoffman was very suitable. In my opinion, Brock Hoffman was very suitable. Brock Hoffman will probably play better than this man his rookie year. Now, years after that, Tyler Booker will probably surpass Brock Hoffman. But that doesn't help us this year. He just don't. Me too. Me too, Kuiper. This shit got me lit. Calm my ass down. You and these damn tags, boy. Gone. Alright. Now chill out, please. Get up in your chair and watch your video. Yeah. You're just gonna mess your shirt up. Alright, well, you good, brother, you good. I need to woost on my ass here for a minute. What up, Eagles fan? Yo, you in the wrong stream, brother. Look, you gotta go to this stream. Yeah, there you go. Walter Nolan is going to Arizona. Where's Joey Houses? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure it's on the internet, though. 44. Billy, at 44. So tomorrow, we don't pick again until tomorrow, unless we trade back into the first round. Unless we trade back into the first round, it won't be until tomorrow. Walter Nolan's a good player. What? There you go. Yeah, Eagles fan. Anytime you see that I'm live, anybody in here, when you guys see that I'm live, check if the title of the stream has that red alarm. If it don't, go to the other stream. If you don't see it, just go to my channel and you'll know that there's another stream and the red alarm bell is the one you're always going to want to be in. I will always have a red alarm bell so that you know the main stream. That's how I'm gonna sort it out. Is always look for that red alarm. Yeah, man. There's a bunch of Eagle fans that come and hang out here. I don't know, Billy. If we can still get Matthew Golden, I would love it. Or Amarian Hampton, I would love it. Or I don't think Luther Burden's going to be there. I don't think Matthew Golden's going to be there. I think they are both going to be gone tonight. I hate it. We're not getting them. He just fucking crap. He was, man, that's all. Little banter. Never that. Never that, Billy. Never that. Notice that there's always a star in. There's always that star 88 in the back. That's really star double R to the star. That's me. And they all gonna stay at home, you know, and all them Sanders gonna stay at home because they ass ain't getting picked today. I ain't gonna lie though, Messi. Right now, he's the closest thing we got as far as championships. But I'm not a fan of Patrick. Yeah, Kelsey does need to retire and go sit on that New Heights podcast with his brother. Yeah, that was. You're right, Eagle fan. You're right, brother. Man, I hear you. I can't not watch, man, as it's like technically kind of like part of my job. This is a job, hobby job, something like that. It's something I really enjoy doing, and it's something that also I want to eventually make a career out of it. And by the way, Chad, you guys are back on your shit today. You guys are almost 100. Well, you got like 50 more views. I don't want to cap it and plays it too. You guys got like 50 more views on this channel today than you did over there. You guys are starting to take over. That's good. Once these guys start taking over, I won't have to do this stream anymore. And you won't even have to look for that red alarm bell. You can look to see that I'm here. Hey, Billy. Kelsey won't play them. He'll be rusty as hell. You can't let those old bones sit still for too long. I like Xavier Worthy. Real shit. But yeah, right now it's 169 to 107 on the view count for this stream versus this stream. Y'all let, what was it, Monday Night Raw take down this stream. Monday took back over. Y'all kicking in effect over here today. Actually, I think Monday Night Raw and the RTC on Tuesday, this side of the stream took over. But you guys are back on your shit today. You guys are about to click 200. You're at 170. Xavier Worthy's good. I like Xavier Worthy. I ain't no home. He's a good player. Worthy, right? Yeah. I need these wide receivers to keep slipping. Keep us slipping. You wide receivers keep us slipping. I just know they're about to go on a wide receiver run. They should be going defense in Bengal world.
Two wide receivers, so the offense looking good. The defense, major questions. Here's the commissioner to announce the 17th pick.
We'll pull it up once they pick. I can't leave it on too long. They'll cut me down and chop me out. The pick is in, chat. The pick is in.
2025 NFL Draft. The Cincinnati Bengals select Shamar Stewart. Defense.
Shamar Stewart. Texas A&M. Mr. I can't get a sack. Mr. I can't get a sack. No, I think that's just the way Texas A&M plays defense. The way they used him, he wasn't able to get many sacks. Yeah, he's going to be good. He's going to be a good player. Shamar Stewart's going to be a good player. 6'5", 267. They're comparing Shamar Stewart to Danielle Hunter.
5'9", 40, 160, 10, 34 1/8 arms, and a 40 vertical. Are you kidding me?
Wow. I know later on they're going to come back and tag me and say, hey, take these clips out of your video. Oh, what they'll do to me. Definitely, man. The trenches. People are building those trenches. It tells you that the league is going back to a run-first league. The air-it-out era might be coming to an end. Great. Who is number one? Cam Ward. Get there, Kelly.
He can collapse the pocket, but he just doesn't.
Oh, shit. What did I just do? Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Will Campbell, Mason Graham, Ashton Genty, Armand Membu, Tatera McMillan, Kelvin Bank, Colson Loveland, Mekhi Williams, Tyler Booker, Kenneth Grant, Tyler Warren, Jalen Walker, Walter Nolan, Shamar Stewart. On the clock is Seattle. And that's a fact. Devontae Smith was a dagger to Xavier Worthy. Yeah, he put a whooping on him. I ain't gonna lie. Now, give me some Jerry Jones. I'm ready to take his ass out. Pop him on that nose. He fall in the grave. There he goes. See you later, Jerry Jones. Better get the toes up. Have your ass laying with your toes to the sky. Yeah, my right hook just hit you in the eye. That orbital bone is shattered. Oh my. Trying to get the stream back up now. So I did something and took my draft show out. All right, there we go. All right, back on. What was top 5 pick? Spot wise? I just showed you the whole list, Billy. All right, I'll pull it up one more time. Just let me get this situated. One second. I think I got it. Yeah, all right. Now here, Billy. I'll show you.
Those start, but here's the commission.
Top 5 pick.
With the 18th pick
Quarterback
in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zabel, guard, North Dakota State.
So there he is, Mel. There's your guy.
Gray Zabel, North Dakota State. Another lineman, bro. I'm sorry, Billy. Well, let me pull it back up, and I'll read it off to you.
The state, he's getting the jobs done again, getting it done there. Started the final 36 games of his career. 41 overall at left tackle, right tackle, left guard, and right guard. As they practice at center at the Senior Bowl in Lewis. The technique and the fiery approach. He's got a defensive mentality. Gray Zabel, I know down in Mobile, impressed a lot of offensive line coaches.
No doubt, especially with his play on the interior, center, and guard. You go back to 23, as you mentioned, and you watch him there, where he started those games at left guard. He looked like a Pro Bowler. He looked like a guy who's going to be all rookie immediately. He's going to challenge for a Pro Bowl spot. The arm length does show up at tackle for him. He doesn't have that kind of physical range to deal with some of the pass rushers he would deal with in the NFL. But at guard, he's plug and play.
So he's headed to Seattle. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be next. Congratulations to Gray Zabel and his family. Again, the Bucs are on the clock, then the Broncos, then the Steelers. When will we have our next quarterback selected? We'll find out shortly. We're live in Green Bay. We're back in a moment on ESPN.
Hey, what up, Bills fans? What is good, my brother? Did you get it, Billy? Everything goes copacetic. Everything copacetic. I'm going to put my gloves back on. We get ready to box. What it do, Bills? Hey, you ain't even. This is the alternate stream. Click the thumbnail to my channel and look for the live stream. It has the red alarm bell at the start of the title. That's the main stream. Before I put this other glove on, I guess I'll show you guys. All right. See, this is the main stream, guys. That's the main stream. Y'all want to go to the channel. You click this thumbnail. It should be up in this left corner. Go down. You're in this one. You want to go to the one with the red alarm bell. That's the main stream, folks. There you go, DK. Welcome back, brother. Back. Back on the mat. What up, Victoria? What's good? What's good? Please go to the other stream. You got to go into the channel and click the one that has the red alarm bell. That's the stream you want to be in. That's got everybody in it. This is just the, I'm going to transfer you over to the main stream. Welcome back. Go back the other one. DK, you were in the right place. Are you good? You good, brother? You good, Bill? Yeah, for anybody that's in here and hangs out here with us, always know, if you see that I'm live, check and make sure that the alarm bell is in the title of the live stream that you're watching. You're not watching a live stream that has the red alarm bell, which you guys are not. You need to click the thumbnail up here that takes you to my channel. You'll then see that there's two live streams. You are here. You want to go to the one with the alarm bell. That will always be the main stream. That'll always be the main stream. Luther, you won't hear music. I don't play music. What up, Caleb Ruiz? I ain't seen you in forever. Had the mic died. Sorry. You can have the mic. Yeah, I know where it died. All right, you guys can hear me just fine now. All right, so when you guys are on my stream, always look for the red alarm bell. If you don't see the red alarm bell in the title of the video, you are in the wrong stream. This is what it should look like. So click the thumbnail that looks like this. It should be up here in the top left corner. And go to this live stream. If you don't see both of them, hit live. Then you'll see both of them. That's the main stream where everybody is. Yeah, my mic died, so I had to restart my other one. I'm glad they gave me two. Yes, sir, DK. What do you need, everybody? I'll get you some more drink. All right. I got to get the boy real quick to help guide you guys to the proper stream. on, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Here come the Buccaneers with the 19th overall pick. Who are they going to take?
With the 19th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Emeka
Abuka. Over Luther Burden and Matthew Golden.
Full-time leading receiver now, 205 catches over 4 seasons.
Yeah, the only thing really slowed Emeka Abuka down was that left ankle injury in 2023. Missed 3 games mid-season, came back with 41 catches. The year prior to that, he had.
But he's not the top receiver on the board. And if they have a good run game, he can block on the edge. He can block. I like Abuka. I thought you didn't like Ohio State, mister. Man, I think you had scared Alyssa off. I got 2 less subscribers, and I think it was Randy and Alyssa. I think y'all scared her off. What's good, guys? If you're watching this stream, just know that there's an alternate stream in it. You want to go to this here. You go to the channel. Put the thumbnail up here. What am I going to say? This here. Stop saying it. Just put this one on. 120 for that stream. 179 for this stream. So yeah, you guys are still up. 29 views on. 59 views. Look, harder. Dumbass Tyler Booker. Hey, I'm sorry. Offensive guard Tyler Booker. Yeah, I'll show you.
Reflection.
All right, so we got.
Will pick next. It's been an intriguing night, and it's about to get all the more interesting. We're back in Green Bay in just a moment.
The 2025 NFL Draft, presented by Courtyard by Marriott, is brought to you by Progressive. Protect your auto, home, and business today at Progressive.com.
You should be able to add.
Mine was earned in Germany, 1984.
You know how to
I
edit
earned
your
it for my family in 1945.
Mom earned it for us.
USAA membership is for those who served and can be shared with their spouses, then kids, and their kids for generations to come. And because our members know USAA's commitment to serving the military community, they're proud to start their family's legacy.
So I'm in, and so is our family.
USAA. See if you can become a member today. Members who switch saved an hour.
All right. So you go into your picture. So you have a picture. You can't even see a picture. Garbage. But there's the 3 little lines right here. You click that to edit your picture, right? Then you click the pin. Go up top. There's a little pin. And then you go add sticker. Your stickers pop up. All your stickers pop up. And you add the sticker. You make it big, small. You move it where you need to. That's about all I can do for you, brother. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm not an expert, bro. I can tell you I'm not an expert, man. I'm learning how to do this stuff myself by just playing with it. All you gotta do is just go into your pictures and play with them. You'll figure out how to edit them. You gotta actually go into the edit section of your picture. Uncles are taking their sweet time for this thing. Yeah, they still only get 10 minutes, though. Then they're picking. Hurry up. We ain't playing with them. Ain't nobody care about no Knit show. I can't. That is the stream. I can't show you on that stream. That's done by that phone. You literally go into your pictures. The picture you want to edit. At the bottom, you have 3 little options in a little black outline oval. You click the one that's 3 horizontal lines. All right, that'll put you in edit. Up at the top on your next screen, look for the little marker tip. Click that. Click that marker tip. Down bottom will pop up a bunch of things. There's a plus symbol. Hit the plus symbol, go to sticker, then apply. That's what you do. I don't know. Mine lets me add them. That's how I do it. I don't know any other way. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this by any means. I'm not a graphic designer or an expert. I just play around and we make it. I'm happy and I love that you like them enough that you're asking me for advice. But like telling you what I do is the best advice I can give. I don't know anything else, but I don't know. Or else I would. I can't show you on this screen. This is the phone. I can show you on that one because it's done by a camera from the computer. But all you do is you go to the edit, add, and hit the marker, and then hit the plus sign, add your sticker, add your text, and that's what I do. I told you Billy Shador is not going to be in the first round. The only way Shador gets picked in the first round is Steelers or the Raiders trade back into the first round. But I don't think they will because they got Geno Smith. And Pete Carroll likes Geno Smith. So I don't think Shador makes it. Matthew, go there. We will take you at 44. Please stay put, Matthew. I wouldn't doubt it, Messi. I think Jackson Dart is better than Shador. I personally think Jackson Dart's better. Give Jackson Dart's talent the Shador last name in the Sanders dad, and I bet you he probably would have been the number 1 overall pick in. Now they doing their Make-A-Wish. Shout out Make-A-Wish. What up? Dude, that was dumb, Froggy. Like, super dumb. Like, half the chat disappeared because they don't care about what the draft does no more because Cowboys did doo-doo. They picked the one position they would need to pick if they wanted to mess this draft up. They could have picked any other position that would have been helpful for the Cowboys this year. I do not think that offensive line position will be a piece that we use as a starter out the gate. Which I think he can be. I think he can be great, but I don't think he can start off that way. I don't think he's going to make a difference for our team to start the season. I just don't. Who? Because their proportion on their sizes. The big head, the short, stumpy body with little arms. It's unfortunate, but they kind of look like a little T-Rex walking. Hey, Baron, Steelers are on the clock. Will they take Shador Sanders? If the Steelers do not take Shador Sanders, that's 2-1. Bye-bye first round. Bye-bye Shador. No other team in the first round needs a quarterback. I actually like this background. I think it's pretty dope. Picture behind the chat. I think that looks pretty fire for the background. I'm glad I didn't use it as a title. I used this one for the title. But I think this one makes a better background. I think it's pretty fire. That was pretty fire. Hopefully y'all agree. Shador Sanders is standing up. They should call him Shador Sanders because his ass is going to be sitting floating on the bench. Who's this pick gonna be? No, not that I know of. Haven't picked yet, Musty. He is still available. Just think that if this was last year's draft, Cam Ward would have probably been the 5th best quarterback. That's how not so good this quarterback draft is. Then its best quarterback in this draft would have been like the 5th best in last year's draft. Pick is in, Jack.
Or will the drop continue? Here comes Roger Goodell with the
pick. Let me know. Let me know who you think they're going to pick. It's about to happen right now. I hope he does, Messi. Derek Harmon.
Defensive tackle, Oregon.
Derek Harmon.
You can hear the roar.
Defensive tackle. Steelers fans are happy
to rush the passer from the interior of that D-line. They have all defensive tackles and quarterback pressures.
Look at how happy they are. Man and fools, happy as hell. But yes, Shador didn't come. Thank God. Because that boy is not nothing more than a Kirk Cousins. Put his ass in the 3rd round where he belongs. Put Shador's ass in the 3rd round. I'd laugh my ass off if he fell out the draft. I'd laugh my ass off. I don't see that happening. But I would laugh. What up, Blake? You guys are in the alternate stream. Just let you know, look. Anytime you guys see that I'm live, if you don't see the red alarm bell in the title, then go to the channel. Come on, slow ass shit. Why you being slow? Oh, Lordy. Today, Junior. Today, Junior. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Holy hell. All right. So, yeah, go to the channel and look for the red alarm bell. This is the live stream you want to be in. This is where you are. Every time I go to tell them, they all dip. Shador Sanders to the Browns. You think they're going to take it? They got to figure out what they're going with Deshaun Watson. They still got so much money out. I think they're sticking with Joe Flacco. I really think they're sticking with Joe Flacco. But yeah, you guys need to go to the channel. Click that thumbnail at the top left corner. It looks like this. And go to the live stream that has the alarm bell. You are here. You want to be here. That way that you can be there. This is where we actually do a little bit more.
Now we get to hang out with NFL fans.
Yeah, that's the stream you want to be in. Postman, Roman, Messi, in it. Froggy over here, what's up with? I said it, Postman. I said his ass is falling out. Man, I've been saying his ass is falling out of the first round. He is not a top 50 talent. And this is showing you how the teams value his ass. They don't care who his daddy is. Is Flacco a free agent right now? I thought the Browns picked him up. I thought the Browns picked him back up. I mean, that's my bad. My bad. That's my bad if they had not. I thought I heard that they picked him back up.
Is it
Yeah,
in you?
these are fixed.
Derrick Henry.
Maximize it real
Jake
quick.
the Safe Farm. I
Big
saved
as
so
I
much
can
bubbly.
get
It inspired my workout.
Tim Ward.
Oh!
Travis Hunter.
And this is Auto again, right?
Oh!
Hey, this is my living room.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan.
The dog isn't allowed on the couch, Derrick.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower. The most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Babes combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Babes menu.
Verizon Small Business.
I thought I heard that. You're trying to trick me, Shrew. Trying to test my knowledge here. What up, Zaxa? Yo, Zaxa, you are in the alternate stream, bro. Mark, we popping over here. Now let me popping on this screen. Go to the channel and go to the red alarm bell. Anytime I'm live, make sure you're in the stream with the red alarm bell. There's 2 streams. I'll always be in the main one. Why every time I go to tell them that they disappear? Like, I don't pay attention. I don't either, really. I happen to hear it. I just happen to have heard it. And I got fans from all teams that are in here. So I got a couple Browns fans that be letting me know. The community here, man, y'all help me out a lot too. Y'all help me make better content because y'all help keep me updated on a lot of the things that I don't get to keep up on. That's why this don't work without y'all. That's why this don't work without y'all. Because y'all help make this work. See? Dylan, they should have took Tyler Warren. Why would you? I mean, I like Wilson Loveland. I ain't gonna lie. But why would you take the #2 tight end when the #1 tight end was still available? Tyler Warren was the #1 tight end. They literally were calling his ass Gronkish. So I give it a C. I do think I'll give it a C+. But I do think that he's a good player. I ain't got nothing wrong with him, but he was the #2 tight end in my opinion. I would have rather my Cowboys trade back. My Cowboys get an F. E for effort. They get a straight ass F. Cowboys get an L. For the draft, they get an F. So I just L. L. I need to have little letter scales. Bam! I need to give me a little word. Like, hold up. I'm like, man, that's my grade. F. Dylan, F. Absolute fail. They did not get a player that is going to be an impact player this year, in my opinion. I'm 10 toes on it. 10 toes. Denor Sanders plays poorly from the pocket. Denor Sanders has no pocket awareness at all. It is scary. That man is going to get hurt. No. They get it out. They picked the one goddamn position. My bad. Sorry. They picked the one. It was the position that I said that they need to stay away from. They literally could have traded back and been better. They could have traded back. Oh, yeah, man. Like I said, Tyler Booker will probably be a hell of an offensive guard for the Cowboys in the future. That player this year. We need impact. We need wide receivers, cornerbacks, running back. We need players at a position of premium. We have 15 offensive linemen in our locker room before he gets there. 15 offensive linemen in the Cowboys locker room before Tyler Booker got picked. We have 16 O-linemen. 16. Why? My live stream's not working? Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Orion Hampton, pick 22. Damn. Damn. Man, all right. Must be the internet. Gotta be the internet. Gotta be the internet. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do to correct. Omarion Hampton, they're comparing to Joe Mixon, huh? Let me know if it gets better now. I took the, maybe the stream will get better now. Hopefully it gets a little better. I just took the screen sharing out of it. I dropped out the screen share. Hopefully that corrects whatever the issue was. It doesn't show me any issue on these. Well, this one's slow, but that's always slow. I wonder. What up, what up, what up? Hey, you guys are in the alternate stream. Look for the stream that has the red alarm bell. Go to my channel, thumbnails right there, click it, go to the channel. The stream with the red alarm bell is the main stream. It's where everything is. I ain't even gonna pick it up. Everybody left. I'm gonna get this phone plugged in. Gotta plug this phone in. Hold on, chat. All right. Yo, y'all are in the alternate live stream. You want to be in this live stream? You need to go here and go to the other live stream that has the red bell, the red alarm. You're in this one. Go to this live stream. The channel's right here. Click on the screen. Click the thumbnail that looks like this. Come here. You'll see the red alarm bell is where you need to go to have a stream like this. Welcome back, guys. Yo, I don't either. I agree, yo. Back shots. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Back shots. It's just wild, man. They're talking about James Pierce right now, Messi. Green Bay's on the clock. There we go. That should have the stream up better, Dylan. Let me know if it gets better. I think it's because I'm doing another. I need to, man, I need to upgrade RAM and the internet. No, Pack, no, no. Blow, Pack, blow. Yeah, that was straight garbage, though, back shots. Straight garbage. Can't believe they went with offensive line again. Again. Like they're trying to repeat Mike McCarthy's final year. We don't want that cheese. We don't want that cheese. Matthew Golden, stay on the board, Matthew Golden. We would love to have you at 44. Please. Cowboys trade up right now. Exactly. Blow, Pack, blow. Exactly. Matthew Golden. Cowboys trade up. Go get Matthew Golden, please. Please. Yo, that stadium is packed. No, yeah, their front office does a good job. I ain't hating on the Eagles front office. Their front office does a hell of a job. Their talent relations is much better than the Cowboys. I think Will McClay is losing his touch in the draft. Will McClay, we used to praise Will McClay. I think losing his touch. I want to see what other people have said about him. We'll be doing some videos tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to be pulling up some videos to react to see what other creators, I'll be reacting to how other creators have responded to this pick. I will do that Saturday. Oh, no, yeah, damn, we'll figure it out. I might do it early afternoon Saturday. Right, JL? I wouldn't doubt it. Way to go, Nick. Way to throw another sport in there. Wild, okay. Super wild. He's a wild one. He does, darn it. He sure does. Not a lie. But there's an entire generation that has never seen it. There's a whole ass generation of people that have never seen it. That's the problem. Green Bay is your dream. Hey, I can't argue against that. The pick is in. I bet. I wonder where Messi's at right now. Messi dipped on us. Dipped out on us. Yeah, that's Packers took him. Packers taking Matthew Golden. Sad story. It's a sad story. Cowboys are fucking idiots, man. Cowboys fucking front office are absolute fucking idiots. Yeah, I see it. I see it, bro. It's absolute fucking travesty. Luther Burden is still out there. I still want Luther Burden. Can Luther Burden make it to 44? I doubt it. But knock on some wood, baby, because I want it to happen really bad. Luther Burden, please fall to the 44th pick. Luther Burden, please. I'm begging you. But then where's that going to put us for running back? Because I really wanted Caleb Johnson. And I don't think he's going to make it to the third round. Got me worried, chat. Definitely got me worried. That guy's probably Chinese. There you go. They American made. Because that guy is probably Chinese. American made. Oh Lord, Jeff. That's wild, bro. But his eyes are round. But I can't believe we let him go. Yeah, hey, Talon, I still like Luther Burden. Luther Burden is still there. Can he make it to 44? Please make it to 44. I'm just getting old, but grills kind of look trashy. Hey, Omari, where you been, my brother? Hey, do me a favor. Look, this is the main stream, Omari. I'm going to show you. Oh, shit. It's going to be slow. Not even going. All right. Well, there we go. It's coming up. But yeah, look, you guys are in the wrong stream. You want to be in this stream. No, it's on. Go to my channel. Click the thumbnail up here. It has my name and the thumbnail for my channel. Click that thumbnail up there. You'll take you to my channel. If you hit live, look for there's 2 live streams. Look for the one with the red alarm bell. It's on YouTube. This is on YouTube. What up, Dom? What's good? I saw it. I saw Matthew went to the Packers. If this would load, I could show you. But it's taking forever to load. Like, I'm messing up. Glad my computer ain't, though. Hold on. Actually, I can show you real quick. I'll show you over here. Since the laptop's wanting to be slow, I'll show you over here. All right. So the thumbnail that will take you to my channel will be up here by my name. Go there, and then you'll see. Look, I have 2 live streams. You guys want to go to the one that has the red notification bell. Click my name up here with my thumbnail or my EFP, my name. Click that. Go to this channel. Go to the live stream with the red alarm bell so that you can be over here. Amari, there you go. There we go. Amari, I didn't even notice you already switched over. Amari's been around for a while. He's been around for a long time, Carnage. Yeah, right? That's it. Who's not funny, Dom? Oh, you're talking to Carney. Another year, same old guy. Hey, it's very possible, Messi. That draft pick doesn't give you a lot of hope, that's for sure. That draft pick does not give a lot of hope. That is a certainty, brother. So the Giants traded back. Cowboys get back into the draft. They're going to take Shedeur Sanders. Hey, Omari. Carnage just talks shit. Look at his name. Look at his name, Omari. Don't take anything he says personally. He just talks shit. Yeah, make sure you guys got your notifications turned on so you get notified when this live stream happens. That's why I have this live stream, because nobody has their notifications on for this one. So I gotta let people know over here, hey, you're on. Look, the main stream is right there. If you click the thumbnail up here, look, it looks like this. You go in here, there's two live streams. You want to go to the one with the red alarm bell. Now when I set it back down, they'll pop back in. Every damn time. It ain't always the truth. Carnage, it's not always the truth. Carnage, you're a damn fool. He is a member, Carnage. He is a member. Yeah, exactly, right? Let him know, no. Let him know, Messi. Royals chat. Royals chat. Carnage, you just the gatekeeper. Carnage is the gatekeeper. Wicked's the goat. Nemo's a fishy, but he done went missing. And so did Berkeley. He left too. Went missing. MIA in position. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick update on the draft, just so that you guys get it over here. All right. So for this stream, I will give you an update. Cam Ward went number 1 to Tennessee. Travis Hunter to Jacksonville. Joel Carter to New York. Will Campbell to New England. Mason Graham to Cleveland. Ashton Genty to Raiders. Amon Mabau to Jets. To Terry McMillan to Panthers. Kelvin Banks to Saints. Bears got Colston Loveland. Cowboys, San Francisco got Mikel Williams. Cowboys got Tyler Booker. Garbage. The G is for garbage. Kenneth Grant, DT, went to Miami. Tyler Warren to the Colts. Jalen Walker to the Falcons. Walter Nolan to Cardinals. Shamar Stewart to the Bengals. Greg Zabel went to the Seahawks. Mecca and Puka went to the Buccaneers. Jair Barron went to the Broncos. Derek Harmon went to the Steelers. Ryan Hampton went to the Chargers. Matthew Golden went to the Packers. Donovan Jackson went to the Vikings. And if you guys click into the thumbnail up here next to my name, you'll go to the channel and you'll see there's 2 live streams. You guys want to go to this live stream so that you get the full content. Go to the red alarm bell to get the full effect. All right, done with the automatic update. So click the thumbnail up here next to my name. Go to my channel. Click into the live stream that has the red alarm bell. That is the main stream. You guys are not on the main stream. Just to let you know. Matt, Carnage, you better watch out or I'll make it so Messi can time you out. I'll make it so Messi can time your ass out. Definitely brain not working. Big time brain not working. Don't worry, Dom. Hey, Messi and Carnage, they just like talking crap. Giants get the 25th pick traded. Jackson Dart going before Shador Sanders. And New York fans are happy. Yes, sir, Dom. Shador is not making it in the first round, guys. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. If I get tired out about that, I ain't never gonna be back. Fuck that disrespect. Stop that foot, boy. Maybe I'll just go try out for the Cowboys. I think I can make the number 2 wide receiver position. I think I can make it better. Man, I got sticky hands. LA traded their pick to Atlanta. Atlanta's pick is in. They're going to take Shador Sanders here. Atlanta going to take Shador. They got a quarterback. Don't Atlanta have a quarterback? They got Penix. No, the only people that can time out moderators, Amari, are me and Pat in the chat. We're the only managing moderators. Pat's the only one that has managing abilities other than myself. He said, I quietly just took over all the Shador channel. I don't think Atlanta's trading back in to get Shador. They got Michael Penix, right? Oh, now this guy's comparing him to Josh Allen. Oh my God. Did Josh Allen not go number 1? If Josh Allen was in this draft, Jackson Dart would be in the 4th round. If Josh Allen was in this draft, he wouldn't be in the 3rd, 2nd, or 1st. Jackson ought to be in the fourth ring. Carnage ain't really a Knicks fan. He just wants the Knicks to beat Detroit. He's a Dallas Mavericks fan. What up, Dawson? I think it's a steal. But yo, check this out real quick. I'm gonna show you something. I'll show you guys something. While you're in here, click the thumbnail. It should be up in this corner next to my name. It looks like this. Go to my channel. Click on this live stream. You guys are here. You're gonna go here. That's the main stream. You guys are missing out on the main stream. You need to go to the live stream that has the red alarm bell. There's 2 live streams. You're in the wrong one. You guys are in the wrong live stream. This is just an alternate. It's a backup. There you go, Dawson. You got it, brother. Hey, make sure you guys got your notifications turned on. It's going to be Will Johnson. Defensive end, Tennessee. James Pierce. James Pierce. Baltimore's on the clock. Not Navy talking. Wow. Sir, you're in the place to be. You got what it takes. Right there, Raymond. That's good, brother. Hey, man, make sure everybody has their notifications turned on. Eventually, I'm going to stop doing these alternate streams. I just want to make it so that everybody can all come here. This is how we stream now. So this is just kind of helping people figure out what's happening with the channel as we grow. So we need to click the thumbnail up here next to my name and go to the other live stream that has a red alarm bell. You out of here, Omari? Man, all right, brother, man. Much love to you. I appreciate you coming through, showing some love, man. Make sure, like I said, you got that notification on. Don't forget to hit that like button, my brother. And I'll catch you maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, you not leaving? Leave the transgender doing. All right, guys. Look, I'm gonna let you guys know real quick. This stream is turning off. Go to the channel. The link's up here with my name. Click on this live stream. This one is ending. I'm going to end this live stream here. Well, all right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay great. I'll catch you late. Get on the other live stream. Stay with us. Peace out. Go Raw. Oops. Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow. You still going live? Yes, I will. I'll be doing Friday Night SmackDown and the second and third round. The draft and SmackDown at the same damn time. You know how we do. We'll be doing SmackDown and the draft at the same time. I gotta do SmackDown. Carnage is gonna be there. He's gonna be my inside information at SmackDown. Like, yo, you texting me on Discord, let me know. I'll update him in the chat real quick, like. Carnage, make sure you got a big enough sign that we can all see it. Let us know what it says, and I'll put it on the damn channel. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy messy. That would be absolutely bonkers. And I would laugh my ass off. Oh, Dutch in the building! Dude, I wanted anybody but offensive line. I just didn't want O-line. That's the only position I didn't want in the draft. Not in the first round, maybe in the 5th. We had 15 O-line people before the draft started. Now we got 16. What was that for? Why are we wasting picks on the O-line in the first round when we got Matthew Golden, Luka Burden, all these damn wide receivers, all these damn running backs pick and be beneficial and a factor on our team? This pick is not going to be a factor. A wide receiver would have helped the O-line more than this guy did. That's wild, bro. He ain't even here. He ain't even here. I wish he could. I wish he could. His old Olympic ass can't do it, though. His old Olympic ass can't do it. Well, lean forward, baby. Right? Right? Me too, brother. Me too, puff. Puff, puff, pass. Puff, puff, pass. Where'd my audio go? Like all of a sudden now I can hear. Jake Plummer. Hey, yo. Isaiah's going to be no better than Kirk Cousins. Like I said, no better than Kirk Cousins. You just can't do it. Malachi Starks, safety out of Georgia. Where did my audio go? Lions are on the clock. There you go. It's your time to shine, Messi. Yo, my audio is gone. Oh, there it is. There it is. I guess it somehow got muted. You go maybe like Brownie. I shouldn't stress it out. Just let. We'll see. I like Malachi Starks. I think Malachi Starks is a very talented player.
Very high football character. Yeah, he's a guy who seems like he would fit in Baltimore in some of their split safety stuff, right?
I hear you, Buff Dutch. Man, I've been saying it. I've been said that Shador wasn't going to be a first round pick. That I didn't think teams valued him like the media did. Mainstream media has gotten so much shit wrong. Don't listen to him, Omari. Don't let him trick you out your character, Omari. Don't let him trick you out your character, Omari. Stay you, brother. Don't let what they say. No prediction, Bill wrote. And style get drafted above the door. It ain't even bold no more. That shit ain't even bold no more. That's the facts that are about to unfold no more. Watch as Shador falls to the floor. And his daddy drops to pick him up because he held him his whole life. And Shador won't be either of them either. There are some distinct differences between Shador and Brady and Kirk. They've won big games. Shador has never won a big game. Shador ain't got the intellect that they got. Hey, I hear you. Pick is in, Messi. Pick is in. Pick is in. Boo! Oh my god. Hey, why they just fucking around, bro. Don't let them get to you, bro. Don't let their words get to you, brother. And be you. Listen to what Billy's telling you. Listen to what Billy's telling you. Room is merchant. Room is merchant. We're gonna skip over Billy's last comment. But man, they just talking trash. It's just all in fun and games. It ain't nothing personal. They don't know you personally to be trying to offend you personally. It's just all trash talk. I mean, there's so many picks, man. You really can't mess it up. Like unless you're the Cowboys. There's so many good picks. You can't mess it up unless you're Cowboys. The only way to draft that's this deep and so many talented position players. You just mess it up like the Cowboys. That's the only way to do it. Or you can go pick a good player, which is pretty easy to do. Just name anybody that's a position player because they're damn near all good. Quarterback. They got the defensive player you wanted. I liked him too. What up, Chanel? Where you been? Chanel. Tyreek Williams. There you go, Messi. Oh, big. Yeah, he's a hell of a DT. Yo, I hear you, Chanel. I hear you, girl. I thought they were going to take Jackson Dart or Shador. I wasn't expecting them to go the pick they went, but hey, makes sense. Steelers are in defensive first place. That's messed up. But if it's not gone, no, I haven't hit the timeout. No, he's a hell of a DT, bro. He's a hell of a DT, Messi. You'll like him. You'll learn to like him, Messi. He'll be a difference maker on your defensive line. In your book, in your book. I think Jahab Barron was better though. I put Jahab Barron over Will in the draft. Or today, Barron, not Jahab. There's a lot of players still on the board. Maybe. Maybe. Messi, there's not that many. There's all right, so Messi, the way that the first round is graded, there's only 15 first round grades in the draft. After the 15th pick, those are second round graded players. I don't know. We have to see who the Chiefs pick. I think they're going to go wide receiver. They're probably going to take Luther Burden. And then the Cowboys are going to miss out on that too. Maybe. I wouldn't put it past Will Johnson. No, I believe Will Johnson does. I would probably say top 15 talent though. I have my wife, Omari. I have my own wife. I'm married 10 years. I've been married for 10 years. I've been with my wife for 15 years. Carnage. Come on, now. We ain't timing people out. We don't need time nobody else. Who's Washington taking? The pick is in. They picked up Debo Samuel, Laramie Tunsil, Javon Kinlaw, and Will Harris. Right? We don't need a timeout members. I don't think he did time him out, though, did he? Oh, you did time him out. At least it's only 300 seconds. There you go, Mari. There you go. I didn't think he did time you out. It's all right. Luckily, it's only 5 minutes. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. We'll be talking about it for sure, James. I see that now, Omari. I see that now. Stay tuned to find out. You're a fool. Not damn fool. Exactly, Chanel. You're gonna be part of the stream. Make sure you guys all have your notifications turned on for this channel. Because I'm not gonna be doing those alternate lives all the time that help guide you to where we are. So if your notifications are turned on, you guys will get notified and you'll be able to see the live streams all the time again. I know a lot of people have been missing out. So I'm just glad that everybody's coming back around. We're getting everything back together. Football season's about to come and be exciting, bro. I can't wait for this upcoming football season. I think we're gonna have a good ass online tailgating experience throughout these football games. Yeah, right. Come on now. Panthers don't beat the Cowboys. Panthers don't beat the Cowboys. That just don't happen. They did one, I think, one time with Cam Newton, maybe twice. But Panthers don't do it. Everybody continues to fuck shit up. Yeah, right. Yeah, I saw that shit coming a mile away. Hey, yeah, Puff, man. They stay loud and money. They like to get it in. Get it in, to get it in. Good great, folks. Good great. Ooh, 78 wins, the most in the NFL. Most in the NFL.
What is it, Mel?
They
Got to cover. They got to cover guys on the back end. You got Will Johnson. As long as the
Bills are on the clock right now. Who they gonna pick? Calm down. You don't have to be. It's not gonna be the Dak Prescott show. If Dak Prescott's throwing the ball 30, 40 times a game, man, I'd damn near turn this shit off. I don't want him throwing the ball more than 20 times. I want it to be like 4 times to CeeDee Lamb, and then the rest of those spread out to a bunch of different receivers, and then run the shit out of the ball. Y'all the foolish, though. Get ready to. Yeah, I hear you. Rams will start round 2. I know. We'll be on it, James. We'll be on it, James. Don't worry, brother. We'll definitely be on it. We get on it. And Friday, we'll be doing, or tomorrow, we'll be doing the draft and WWE. Mel Kiper, yeah. Yeah, Mel Kiper's predictions are always wrong. Wrong as hell. Mel Kiper don't know shit about what he's talking about. Protections. I didn't even notice that. Hey, if you wouldn't have corrected yourself, Shroom, I would have never noticed. I read it as projections anyway. Fire. Right? We broke down a couple of his mock drafts on the channel. I broke down a couple of Mel Kiper's Youngkins to Dallas. I hope we need to. We need to. Shit, we need to trade with KC or Philly and move back up right now and take Luther Burden. Is that wheelchair on a boom arm? Does that thing lift up? He looks suspended in the air. It's Carnage, chill out. We don't do timeout. Can't time someone out for doing the same thing that you're doing to him. Mark Thomas is a member. No, yeah, but this is the same person. He's just on his alternate channel. Amari Thomas, you could probably go back on the other channel now. It was a 5-minute timeout. 300 seconds, 500 minutes. Or not 500 minutes. 5 minutes. That's wild. I know, right, Shrew? Maxwell Harrison, cornerback. Walkouts for the GOAT. Traded back with Philly? Yep. Damn it, you should have traded with Dallas. Why didn't you trade with Dallas? Why would Philly trade up one position? Like, what was the purpose of that? Especially if Kansas City wasn't even taking who you wanted. Because you're only going to trade up with someone if you know they're not taking the player that you want. Like, that's usually part of the deal. You trade up because you know that, hey, they're not going to take who I want, so let them be. It's all shit talk. Extra later. You got 9.
He played that to the best of his ability at Kentucky, was absolutely outstanding. So from a scheme standpoint, from a fit standpoint, and then you add the element of how fast he is, it's a welcome addition in Buffalo.
Yeah, that's how he needs to play it, right?
We got 2 more picks. It won't be done. No, it should be done after the 32nd pick. Tomorrow will be the second round, James. That's what I say. Like, what's the point? Y'all get some weird satisfaction out of bullying people online. Burden, man. I like Burden. I've always liked Burden. I think Burden's a top 15 talent. My opinion, I think Burden's top 15. He said they just picked somebody that's going to give Josh Allen the ball back. He's got his family pat pasted all in his inside of his coat. Who the Eagles taking, chat? Yeah, tomorrow will be the second and third, and then Friday is 4, 5, 6, 7. Bro, like the name, by the way. I don't discriminate against age. That wouldn't be right. Like, what the fuck? Retarded. Y'all be reckless. Everybody gets it. It's fair game. I can't treat people. You know who you are, Omari. Omari, you know who you are. Don't let nobody trick you out your character, brother. Don't let nobody trick you out your ish. He just messing with you. That's just who he is. That's why you got to read his name. His name is Carnage for a reason, because that's what he does. He goes around leaving carnage behind. No, he's in his 30s. He's close to my age, Mari. Carnage is a couple years younger than me. It's just shit talk. It's just shit talk. I said, don't let it get you out. You just stay true to who you are, brother. Don't let nobody trick you out your character. You just stay true to who you is. All you gotta do. Don't let nobody trick you. Right, Pump? Right, Pump? Carnage, he's 16. Extra fifth for a one placement move. Hey, you get what you need, right? You get what you need. All right, are they going to have the Eagles pick in or what, man? They're like taking 35, 40 minutes for this damn pick.
We'll see what it is they choose to do very quickly. We know Again, we've had the two quarterbacks selected tonight and seen almost
Sorry, my noise ain't quite right. All right, Amari. Hey, like I said, brother, don't let him trick you out your character, man. But if you leave it, man, you stay blessed, stay best, stay right. Don't let nobody trick you out your character. I know, true. I know. Hey, I guess don't you see the disclaimer in the disclaimer that's in the what is it? The intro video. I got the disclaimer. Fair, you know, fair right, fair use act. Right? Well, gotta let people live, man. Come on, man. That's my bougie voice. Come on, man. We trying to build the community up, not tear it down. No, yeah, Jihad Campbell's a dog. I mean, like I said, man, you could damn near pick anybody right now, and they're top graded talent. Puff is on longest yards. Jihad Campbell hungry. Yeah, if it wasn't for his injuries, Philly Matt, if it wasn't for his injuries, he's a top 10 pick. Those injuries are what got him. They traded up for you one place. He said that wrong though. It's not the richer just got rich. It's the rich just got richer. That shows that the pressure got to him already in his talking. The pressure just got to him just talking and getting picked. He said that the richer just got rich. No, the rich just got richer. Come on, Dad. If he was in this chat, he would have said that his ass would have been timed out. Come on, Dad. Y'all know that. He does the same shit to me, Puff. Don't let him hit you, bro. Malachi's good. I like Malachi. Make his in for Billy's team. In a Marwari? Yeah. In the warrior, whatever, how you pronounce it. Sharoom gets picked. Shador over doo-doo or Shador equals doo-doo? What up, go? What did Phil? I don't think that name ever got drafted. I don't think Phil Hoffman got drafted yet. This is only the first round. Go. This is only the first round. That name hasn't been called. Josh Simmons, tackle. He hasn't yet. Go. He hasn't yet. You ain't experienced Texas and you ain't been to Texas. I'm talking to you, right? Got it. Got it. Good. Hey, man, those correction places, hey, they teach you a few things. I promise. Those correctional places teach you a few things. I done learned my lesson a few times. I done learned my lesson a few times. You don't implicate yourself, Puff. Don't implicate yourself, brother. Hey, Billy. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow, brother. We got WWE and the draft all in one. Wrap it up. Knock it out. Woo. Welcome back. Welcome back on Montreal. We'll see. Hey, man, this draft's been crazy so far. Don't implicate yourself, Puff. Don't implicate yourself. Take yourself out of the equation. There was a stab. Shoot. Look, y'all closer than you know. Y'all might be closer than you know. You did it. He probably did. He travels too much. Catch his ass at SmackDown Friday night. Shador! Shador! Who drafted Shador? Did I miss something? Who drafted Shador? I must have missed something. Let's go back and look. Go back and look. I had to have missed. We'll go back to the start, chat. Go back.
It's Capital. I am Scott Van Pelt. We have a packed show on the way, including visits from Kirk Herbstreit, Nick Saban, Louis Riddick, Field Yates. We have 7 different playoff games in the NBA and the Stanley Cup playoffs. That was a packed show last night without the draft, right? We'll get to that as well. We will start this evening with a trade which really shook up the top of the draft early as Jacksonville moved up to the number 2 pick, trading with Cleveland, selecting the Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, the first-time general manager, James Gladstone, 34-year-old. He said he believes Hunter has the potential to, quote, alter the sport itself. Here's Hunter on hearing his name called after Jacksonville moved up to call.
It was super exciting. You know, my family was super excited. And, you know, I always had that small belief that I would be in Jacksonville, but I didn't know for sure until tonight. So I was definitely excited. And
Did I miss something? He's not there. He's just not there. Oh, he must not have got drafted in the first round. Damn. Push your door. Huh. Huh. Push your door. No first round pick. No. I'd love to see him fall out the second round, too. How many people in here think that Shador Sanders could possibly fall out of the second round? Yes, sir, James. Yes, sir. Sanders is going undrafted. Dude, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. That'd be dope, though. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Man. No, he won't. He's gonna be wearing his watch like this on the bench. Like this on the bench. And that's Shador Sanders' bench warming pose. It will at some point, Paul. Rocks are currently falling from beneath it as we speak. Oh, oh, Messi. I'm gonna mix this shit up. Oh, that one's gonna have SmackDown. This one's gonna be draft. Draft. SmackDown. I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do them both. I'm gonna do them both. The alternate channel, the alternate stream, that alternate stream is gonna be SmackDown. The main stream is gonna be draft. But you're gonna get both on both because I'm gonna be talking, and I'm only one person, so I can't talk to two different cameras. That'd be crazy. You know what though, Walt? I'd still not take his ass. I'd be like, Dion, you need to pay me to put your son on my team. Dion, you want your son on my team? You better pay me to put his ass on your team. Other than that, Shador can get his ass on back up to Colorado. Carnage is gonna be there. Oh, I forgot. Carnage is gonna be there. Definitely, bro. Definitely, bro. Big time. I don't even think he equals that. Right? Right? But yo, Cat, I know we all still kicking it off having a good time. But yo, it's about to be 12 o'clock. I asked, I gotta work tomorrow morning. So the draft is over for tonight. We're gonna end it. I'll see y'all